Welcome to our few moments together on the Parsha. This Shabbos we have the privilege of reading Parshas KI Savo. After the first mitzvah of the Mikra Bikurim, of thankfulness for the bringing of the first fruits, is the mitzvah of Vidui Meiser. Vidui Meiser literally means confession of Meiser, but in our case it means it's a speech of thankfulness for the mitzvah of the bringing of Meiser. The Pasuk uses an interesting word to imply that. When the sentence is talking about the bringing of the Meiser, it tells us that there is a responsibility of the person who's bringing the Meiser to make the following statement. You should say before Hashem your God, Bi'arti HaKodesh min habayis, I have cleaned out the holy things from the house. V'gam nesativ la'levi v'lager la'yosam v'la'almana. I've given also the Meiser to the Levi, the Levite, the Ger, the convert, la'yosam to the orphan, and v'la'almana, and to the widow. K'chol mitzvascha asher tzivusani, like all of the commandment which you have commanded me. Lo avarti mi mitzvasecha, I have not transgressed any of your commandments. V'lo shachachti, and I have not forgotten. Now this mitzvah of Meiser and Vidui Meiser takes place on the bringing of Meiser Ani. There are three forms of Meiser. There is Meiser Rishon, which is given to the Levi. Meiser Sheni, which is given to yourself really, because you're taking that Meiser and bringing it to Yerushalayim and eating the produce of that Meiser in Jerusalem. Those two Meisers are brought on the first year and the second year of the 7-year Shemitah cycle. In the third year, you bring Meiser Rishon for the Levi and Meiser Ani for the poor. So in the third year, we change a little bit from Rishon and Sheni to Rishon and Ani. In the fourth and fifth year, we repeat what we did in the first and second year, Meiser Rishon and to the Levi and Meiser Sheni to eat in Yerushalayim. And in the sixth year, we bring once again Meiser Rishon and Meiser Ani. In the seventh year of Shemitah, there's no din of Meiser. When you bring this Meiser, you're saying, Lo avarti mi mitzvasecha, I did not transgress any of your commandments, meaning I've taken care of all my responsibility in terms of Meiser, velo shachachti, and I have not forgotten. What does that mean? What do you mean I have not forgotten? What is it that I did not forget to do? So Rashi quotes the Mishnah in Meiser Sheni, in which it says, Lo shachachti, I did not forget milevarech, from saying a bracha. Immediately, the Sifsei Chachamim asked the question, what do you mean I did not forget to say a bracha? This is written in the Torah. The Torah is implying that there was a bracha on the performance of the mitzvah of Meiser Ani. That's not true. The saying of a bracha is something that is ordained by the Rabbanan. The bracha of, for instance, separating Meiser Ani would be Baruch Atah Hashem Elokeinu Melech Haolam, blessed are you, O Lord our God, King of the universe, Asher Kedishanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivanu, that you sanctified us with His commandments and commanded us lahafresh Meiser, to separate Meiser Ani. So that's the bracha that would be ordained by the Rabbanon. Why did we say in the pasuk in the Oraisa in the Torah that lo shachachti milevarech when there was no bracha at that time? So the Sifsei Chachamim says it doesn't mean literally a bracha. It means to say thank you. Thank you for giving me the mitzvah of giving Meiser Ani. The Sakhatshover Rebbe, Reb Avram from Sakhatshov, based on a tshuva of the Rimagash, says there is a bracha that's midoraisa besides what we know, Birchas HaMazon and the bracha of Birchas HaTorah. He says there is a third possibility. Maybe he proposes that the bracha Sheheciyanu, the Kiyamanu, the Higiyanu Lazman Hazeh, that bracha is a bracha d'oraisa. Why is that? Because every second of our lives has a goal and a purpose. The fulfillment of Hashem's commandments in the Torah. When we fulfill the commandments of the Torah, we bring Klal Yisrael together. We give to the poor. We actualize our potential. When every Jew actualizes his or her own potential, they are not only doing something great for themselves, they're doing something great for all the Jewish people, because it means that there's more activity on the part of the Jewish people to come closer to God, closer to Hashem, closer to the Torah, and closer to each other, because the power of the Jewish people is in the performance of the mitzvahs. As Bilam said, Hen kilavi yakum. They are a lioness, this nation, that it rises up in the morning to do the mitzvahs. And when we realize that the purpose of our lives and the goal of our lives and the accomplishment of our lives is the performance of the mitzvahs, we have thankfulness to God. Thank you for giving us these commandments, these mitzvahs that I do with such joy, because they are your commandments. And when we do them with joy and we are thankful because they were given to us, we recite the bracha Sheheciyanu, and then we become better. Our families improve. Our community, the world, becomes a better place to live. The hope for the future is the performance of the mitzvahs, and it's specifically taught through the help for the poor, the responsibility to give our tithes, our 10%. What a great opportunity right before Rosh Hashanah to consider that we have such a great gift, Sheheciyanu that you've kept us alive, kept us standing, and helped us reach this day of Rosh Hashanah to fulfill the mitzvah of tshuva and to fulfill the mitzvah of tzedakah. Tshuva, tefillah, tzedakah. Ma'ariv Nesroa Hagazera. Now's the time. That's why KI Savo has that mitzvah. Sheheciyanu possibly is a bracha de oraisa, and that's why lo shachachti. Let's not forget to thank for all the beautiful mitzvahs and for the opportunity to start a new year with a fresh slate and to get better and better as time goes on. Have a great Shabbat.